Have you ever felt a quiet whisper in your heart? It's a whisper that speaks of self-acceptance. This whisper is the language of self-love, yet we often silence it with self-doubt. We strive for perfection in a world that demands it. We forget the importance of self-care. This journey back to ourselves starts with a single step. It begins with acknowledging that whisper. This is an invitation to embark on that journey. It's about embracing your authentic self. Are you ready to begin? This journey is divided into several acts. Each act will guide you deeper into self-discovery. We will explore the depths of self-love. Act 1 delves into the essence of self-love. We'll differentiate it from self-esteem and self-care. In Act 2, we'll journey inward. We'll use guided visualization to connect with our core selves. Act 3 focuses on holistic well-being. From mindfulness to yoga, we'll discover tools for self-care. You'll have the opportunity to do the same. Self-love. It's more than bubble baths and self-indulgence. It's a deep and abiding acceptance of who we are. It's about embracing our flaws and imperfections. It's about recognizing our inherent worth. Self-love is a journey, not a destination. It's about showing up for ourselves even when it's hard. It's about choosing kindness and compassion over self-criticism. It's about honoring our needs and desires. It's about creating a life we love from the inside out. Why is self-love so important? Because it's the foundation for everything else in our lives. It affects our relationships, our work, our health, and our overall happiness. When we love ourselves, we make choices that support our well-being. When we don't love ourselves, we settle for less than we deserve. We attract people and situations that reflect our own lack of self-worth. We may struggle with self-sabotage or find it difficult to set boundaries. Self-love gives us the strength to walk away from what no longer serves us. It allows us to create healthy relationships based on mutual respect and understanding. It empowers us to pursue our dreams and live a life that is true to ourselves. It was only when I began to prioritize my own well-being that things started to change. It's important to differentiate between self-love, self-esteem, and self-care. While they are all interconnected, they are not the same. Self-esteem is often based on external factors: our achievements, our appearance, the opinions of others. It's about how we value and perceive ourselves. Self-care, on the other hand, is about taking actions that support our physical, emotional, and mental health. Self-love is the foundation upon which self-esteem and self-care are built. It's the unwavering belief in our own worthiness, regardless of our accomplishments or failures. It's the commitment to treating ourselves with kindness, compassion, and respect, no matter what. Our journey now takes us inward. We'll explore the depths of our being. This is where true transformation begins. It's about connecting with our core selves. It's about acknowledging the whispers of our hearts. We often search for answers outside ourselves, but true peace comes from within. It's about tapping into our own inner wisdom. This inward journey requires courage. It's about accepting ourselves unconditionally. Guided visualization is a powerful tool. It helps us connect with our subconscious minds. It uses imagery and imagination to create a desired emotional state. It can help us reduce stress, overcome fears, and enhance self-awareness. Imagine a place where you feel safe and loved. Picture yourself in this space. Feel the peace and serenity wash over you. During a guided visualization, you'll be guided to focus on your breath. You'll explore different images and scenarios. This process helps you access your inner wisdom. Within each of us resides our inner child. This child carries our earliest experiences. It holds our joys and our sorrows. Healing our inner child is essential for self-love. When we experience trauma or neglect as children, our inner child can become wounded. We may carry these wounds with us into adulthood. Healing the inner child involves acknowledging these wounds. It's about offering our inner child compassion and understanding. There are many ways to heal the inner child. The journey is unique for everyone. Our journey now takes us to the realm of holistic well-being. It's about caring for ourselves on every level: mind, body, and spirit. It's about recognizing that these aspects of ourselves are interconnected. When one suffers, the others suffer too. For years, I neglected my own well-being. I poured all my energy into my work, my relationships, my responsibilities. I forgot to nurture myself. I was running on empty, and it showed. It wasn't until I started prioritizing my own well-being that things began to shift. It's about creating a life that supports your well-being on every level. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle. Our minds are constantly racing, filled with thoughts about the past and worries about the future. We forget to be present in this moment. This is where mindfulness comes in. Mindfulness is the practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It's about noticing our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without getting carried away by them. Mindfulness can be practiced in many ways. The key is to bring our full attention to the present moment, whatever we are doing. It can help reduce stress and anxiety, improve focus and concentration, and enhance emotional regulation. Yoga is an ancient practice that originated in India thousands of years ago. It's a holistic system that encompasses physical postures, breathing techniques, and meditation. Yoga is about connecting with our bodies, minds, and spirits. The physical postures of yoga, known as asanas, are designed to strengthen and stretch the body. They help improve flexibility, balance, and posture. The breathing techniques, known as pranayama, help regulate the breath and calm the nervous system. The meditative aspect of yoga helps to quiet the mind and cultivate a sense of inner peace. Yoga is a journey of self-discovery. The key is to find a style that resonates with you and your body. We've journeyed inward, exploring the depths of our being. Now we'll focus on building the pillars of inner strength, self-compassion, confidence, and assertiveness. These qualities are essential for living a fulfilling life. They empower us to navigate challenges with resilience. They allow us to set healthy boundaries and speak our truth. Self-compassion is the foundation of inner strength. It's about treating ourselves with the same kindness and understanding we would offer a loved one. Confidence stems from a deep belief in ourselves. Assertiveness is the ability to communicate our needs and boundaries clearly and respectfully. It's about speaking our truth with confidence and grace. Self-compassion is a powerful antidote to self-criticism. It's about treating ourselves with the same kindness, care, and understanding that we would offer a good friend. It's about recognizing that we are all human, and we all make mistakes. Think of a time when you were struggling. Did you beat yourself up over it? Or did you offer yourself compassion and support? Self-compassion is about breaking free from this cycle of self-criticism. Replace negative self-talk with positive affirmations. Practice self-care activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress along the way. Confidence is not about being perfect or having it all figured out. It's about embracing our authentic selves, flaws and all. It's about recognizing our strengths and using them to our advantage. It's about trusting our intuition and making decisions that align with our values. One of the best ways to build confidence is to step outside of our comfort zones. Celebrate your accomplishments no matter how small they may seem. Surround yourself with supportive people who believe in you and your dreams. Confidence is not about comparing ourselves to others. Embrace your individuality and let your inner light shine through. Assertiveness is often confused with aggression, but they are not the same. Aggression is about forcing our will on others, while assertiveness is about communicating our needs and boundaries clearly and respectfully. It's about honoring our own needs while respecting the needs of others. Think of a time when you didn't speak up for yourself. How did it make you feel? Perhaps you felt resentful, unheard, or taken advantage of. Learning to communicate assertively can empower us to create healthy boundaries and build stronger relationships. Start by identifying your needs and boundaries. Use I statements when expressing your needs. Practice active listening. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress along the way. We live in a world obsessed with perfection. We're bombarded with images of airbrushed models and perfectly curated lives. It's easy to feel like we don't measure up. The truth is, perfection is an illusion. It's unattainable and frankly, quite boring. It's our imperfections that make us interesting, relatable, and human. Embracing our imperfections is not about settling for mediocrity. It's about accepting ourselves unconditionally, flaws and all. When we embrace our imperfections, we free ourselves from the pressure to be perfect. And in that space of self-acceptance, we discover true beauty. Crafting a positive self-image. You are what you believe. Our self-image, the way we see ourselves, has a profound impact on our lives. It influences our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. It shapes our relationships and our choices. If we hold a negative self-image, we may sabotage our own success and happiness. The good news is that our self-image is not fixed. It's malleable, like clay in our hands. We have the power to reshape it, to mold it into something positive and empowering. It starts with becoming aware of the negative thoughts and beliefs we hold about ourselves. Once we identify these limiting beliefs, we can begin to challenge them. We can replace negative self-talk with positive affirmations. Instead of saying, "I'm not good enough," we can say, "I am worthy of love and respect." It may feel strange at first, but with repetition, these affirmations begin to take root in our subconscious minds. Another powerful tool for crafting a positive self-image is visualization. Imagine yourself as the person you want to be. See yourself as confident, successful, and fulfilled. Feel the emotions associated with this vision. The more we focus on this positive image, the more likely we are to manifest it in our lives. The unfolding path. We've reached the final act of our journey, but it's not an ending. Think of it as a comma, a pause for reflection before the next chapter unfolds. We've delved into the depths of self-love, explored the power of inner healing, and discovered practices that nourish our whole selves. Remember that whisper of hope we felt at the beginning? It's no longer a whisper. It's a symphony of self-acceptance, a chorus of self-compassion, a resounding anthem of self-love. You've learned to listen to that inner voice, to trust its wisdom, and to honor its guidance. The path to self-love is not always easy. There will be challenges along the way. There will be times when you doubt yourself, when you stumble, when you fall. But remember, each step you take, no matter how small, is a step in the right direction. As you move forward, embrace the journey with all its twists and turns. Celebrate your victories, big and small. Learn from your setbacks, for they offer valuable lessons. And most importantly, never give up on yourself. The world needs your light, your love, your unique and beautiful self. A tapestry of self-love. Imagine a tapestry woven with threads of self-compassion, confidence, and assertiveness. Each thread represents a practice, an insight, a moment of growth. The colors are vibrant, reflecting the richness and depth of your journey. This tapestry is a testament to your commitment to self-love. It tells the story of your transformation, from self-doubt to self-acceptance, from fear to courage, from criticism to compassion. It's a masterpiece in progress, constantly evolving and expanding. As you continue to nurture your relationship with yourself, this tapestry will become even more intricate and beautiful. New threads will emerge, representing new discoveries, new challenges, and new triumphs. Remember, self-love is not a destination but a journey, a lifelong adventure of self-discovery. Embrace the journey with an open heart and a curious mind. Allow yourself to be surprised, to be challenged, to be transformed, and never forget the power of your own love.